There are very few times when I regret choosing journalism as a career. Flying in a helicopter with members of the Canadian Forces Search and Rescue Team based in Comox was one of those times. I wanted their job. I wanted to be a search and rescue technician. These guys scuba dive into overturned boats to bring people out. They parachute out of planes onto mountainsides. They get dropped into extreme terrain by winch and cable. They climb mountains and glaciers. They provide medical care to victims of aircraft crashes, mountaineering accidents, sinkings at sea. They're ridiculously fit and strong. Their job is saving lives. Sometimes they lose their own. Since 1953, 54 Canadian military search and rescue team members have died in the line of duty, including 6 from 442 Squadron on Vancouver Island. The thing about their job is it's risky, but it pushes people to the limits of their mental and physical performance. Their training is constant, reinforced and honed by life and death search and rescue operations. Nature and equipment failure can still kill them, but given how frequently they put their lives on the line and come up smiling, it's clear that what doesn't kill them makes them stronger every time, and faster, and more effective. The gear alone is an attractant to anyone who likes challenging outdoor activities. They have a room full of climbing equipment that gleams like a mountaineer's wet dream. They have scuba gear for any marine environment. They have parachutes for themselves and parachutes for equipment they drop to accident victims and to their own SARTECs. They have medical supplies for nearly any scenario. They fly in Buffalo planes, which they may parachute from, and Cormorant helicopters, from which they may be lowered on a cable. If they can't land aircraft at a rescue site, or hand victims over to ground search teams, they put survivors in a steel mesh litter and hoist them up to a chopper where SARTECs provide medical care at the level of an advanced paramedic. It's too late for me, I'm afraid, but I envy these men in 442 Squadron their jobs, a lot, and I'm very glad to know they're there. I spend a lot of time on the water and in the mountains. I hope I never need to be rescued, but if I do, there's no one I'd rather have looking out for me.